What is up, YouTube? It is Die Hard here, bringing you my new little dealio. When I play somebody on 13, if I'm recording it, I will upload it. And this guy I fought, I put myself in a party when I go into matches usually, because this way, if I do get mad, it's not heard. But I usually don't get mad. I get even. But I couldn't reverse for some odd reason. And this dude, his name was, what was his name? His name was SPrUnkkSOdA. He had like 8 friends or something. And this match was not that impressive. I thought maybe he was going to try to simulate with me. Maybe put on a good show, but that wasn't the case. He thought he was going to dominate or something. I don't know. But, so we get into this matchup, and anybody who's experienced in the WWE community, or the WWE games community, they know that the matches will more than likely start out with a running move. And so what they do is they try to get, people like me, we try to get a feel for what we're going to be facing. And unfortunately, I don't know, my right trigger was not working. I was wearing a different attire, and I don't know, my reversals were not working, I mean, this dude just, instantly, I thought I would have got that reverse, but I didn't. And then he follows up with a running move. And then again, he follows up with a running move, and then again, and a couple of different times. It's just things like this. That agitates the crap out of me, and this is why. This is what makes me hate the WWE games community. And yeah, I know I do my wrestling show, but this is why league owners do wrestling shows, so they don't have to tolerate this kind of crap, And I very seldomly play as my diehard character, because he's retired or whatever. But when I do, somebody gets their ass kicked. And I'm not against using submissions or anything like that. Somebody wants to use them, whatever. I'm usually pretty good at getting out of them. I showed that in this match that I'm still really good at getting out of submissions, even though I don't play this game competitively anymore. I mean, I know I posted my other video talking about, on my other channel, talking about how I grew up in this, competitive environment and stuff. But I grew up in a competitive environment, no doubt about that. But I don't know. I mean, this game's the games nowadays are way too easy to try to be competitive at, and it'll just be a stalemate. All you gotta do is just mash the right trigger and you can reverse. And it's just the way it is. I don't feel that really shows who the better person is. It just shows who can mash the button faster. That's all that shows. Likewise with the way the submissions are now, it's just who can button mash faster. And he tried to, I don't know what he was trying to do here. I did the wrong grapple in the corner. I meant to do a different grapple, but it didn't happen the way I wanted. I wanted to do a different grapple, but it did the clothesline instead of the punches I was looking to do. So unfortunately, that part was not the move that I wanted to do, but it's okay. I'm not mad about that. This guy, he thought he was gonna get me. He thought he had me, but he was wrong. Because I'm Die Hard, baby. And look at that crossbody from Die Hard. Yeah, I never did my off the top rope moves because Die Hard don't go to the top rope that often. He does that elbow drop once in a blue moon, and it doesn't usually work. So, this is the way it is. But yeah, so this is kind of what I want you guys to expect. I don't want you to expect you're gonna see the Call of Duty stuff. I mean, I still might do Call of Duty stuff periodically, but I want to do stuff like this because I can't play Call of Duty anymore for some odd reason. I tried playing it yesterday and I was doing horrible, and people were probably laughing at me going, this dude's got a YouTube channel and he's horrible at this game. That's probably what they were doing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I like the wrestling games because it's more like a one-on-one feel to it. It's like, oh man, if you beat this person, competitively, I guess, then it's like whatever. And I was getting a little arrogant here, and I didn't know he had any finishers, but he did. And I started doing like the pickup groggy grapple thing, and I don't normally do that. I usually chain my stuff together really well when I'm in matches, but when I'm in a random player match, and if it started out bad, I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to make the match look super great. So I just You know, I just make them regret getting into a matchup with me. And that's the trick. You make them regret. You know, you make them regret doing those things. And I did get caught a couple of times. You know, he got that drop kick on me, and then he starts taunting me. And then after the match, we're sitting in the lobby, and I called him a lamer, and he's like, "Well, what's a lamer? Define a lamer to me." And I was like, "Dude, you started the match with the same running moves. You know, what's up with that? You know, no, he." That's the thing. This was a player match. This isn't ranked. I don't play in ranked. I've never played in ranked in this game. I'm surprised I didn't tap out to the submission, though, because I was in it for a while, and I was just mashing away. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you know, there's so many competitive players. Like, not even competitive players, just scrubby, newbie players in the WWE games community. It's unfortunate. You know, because some people could be really good if they tried, but others just aren't. And this was beautiful. A beautiful counter spot right into the Regal Plex with the bridge. I was like, I'll take it if I can get it, you know, because I just wanted this match to end, which it's ending here in like a minute. So I wasn't like super worried about it. You know, I knew I was going to beat him. And I beat him with a punt kick. I didn't even beat him with the F5. I beat him with a punt kick. Kicked him right in the dome, and he couldn't kick out. Look at this. Look. Boom! Right in the dome. Then hooks the far leg. Uno, dos, tres, and Die Hard picks up the victory again. But yeah, guys. So I know this was kind of a rambling video, whatever. But yeah. So Die Hard is out, and I will see you guys next week because I'm moved into my new house now. So I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. You know, all that good jazz and all that. See ya.